So ever since Trump won the election by a freaking landslide, woke liberals have been online creating all of these weird little trends. Now, I've already shown you a couple of them. They're shaving their heads off. They're doing the absolute most. But there are a few other trends that I want to bring to your attention. Now, one thing you will notice about these people is it seems like, they're NPCs. It seems like they are part of an algorithm themselves. Like, the only way I can describe these people is that they are living and breathing, walking and talking TikTok videos. Like, there's not much to them. They don't really have any original thoughts in their brain. They're totally programmed by the machine. They still believe in everything that they hear on MSNBC from these, woke, freaking weird journalists and news anchors. And I can't quite put my finger on it, but it's just the way they operate. They operate in TikTok trends. And one of the new trends that they've decided to do is now they're going to start wearing certain jewelry. They're going to start wearing blue beads in their hair or blue bracelets so they can identify fellow allies when they're out there shopping at TJ Maxx and Ross and Target and wherever else you may be shopping. Okay? So, for some reason, they say that Trump supporters are a cult, right? But because they cannot handle this loss, they want to still live here in our society, but somehow they want to be able to identify each other so they don't interact with anyone else that's not wearing a little blue bracelet or something along those lines. Now, my question is, how is this really going to work out for them? Because, like I said, they live in this alternate reality, basically. They live in this woke TikTok algorithm reality where they're just getting fed nonstop woke propaganda, right? So a lot of these people are going to go out into reality and they're going to realize, hey, wait, no one is out here wearing blue jewelry to identify themselves. I'm by myself. And I'm thinking, like, there's probably going to be some really funny situations where they approach people who are wearing, maybe a blue necklace or something, and they're going to think that, hey, they're one of us. But it turns out they're just a Trump supporter. But anyways, before I go on this riff, let me actually show you what I'm talking about really quickly. Warning, this is going to be cringe, but it's worth it. You gotta enjoy this victory. You gotta enjoy just how far they are spiraling down the drain right now, just absolutely losing their minds. Let's go ahead and roll the clip and then I'll be right back.
Anyone need a blue bracelet? Message me. Free of charge. I won't ask a dime from you. Just give me your Eddie and I'll send it over to you.
I'm sure many of us have already seen videos about using blue bracelets to identify each other as safe individuals. And as somebody who lives in a red city and a red state, if you, like me, do not feel safe presenting that blue bracelet every day, I recommend looking into becoming an anklet wearer.
As a woman of color, when I go out, I have no way to distinguish between the white ladies that support the bad man and the white ladies that support freedom. I can't figure that out. So if someone's wearing a safety pin or a blue bracelet. Where I'm living, which is a huge red state, that is really an element of comfort for me. When I see that, I feel like, okay, not every single white woman in here hates me.
I went out today and I got these blue friendship making bracelets at TJ Maxx. Also, I didn't see anyone wearing the blue bracelets that we were supposed to wear. I had this, so I put this on.
So I heard y'all looking for black-owned businesses to buy blue bracelets from. Guess what? Y'all want the denim blue or y'all want the blue blue, okay? Because I'll get started right now. Right now, okay? Modern Hippies Atlanta, we got the blue bracelets. Which blue do y'all want? Do y'all want denim blue or do y'all want blue blue? Y'all just let me know because I can mix them up. Let me know how y'all want these blue bracelets, okay? I'm coming with the blue bracelets. Y'all just let me know how you want them. I'll start right now. Right now. Right now. Blue bracelet me. Okay? I'm ready. Stop your bitch. Ow. 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 We are in this thing making orders, okay? We got y'all. Bow. 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 Modern Hippies in this thing. Gang, gang, gang.
Listen, I'm not even trying to be mean here. I'm not trying to judge. I am not trying to shame anyone on their appearance. I'm honestly trying to be nice here. But I'm also going to be honest. You know, they say, oh, you need to wear this jewelry or wear this necklace, wear these beads so we can identify you. I can identify you without any of that. Like, send me into the supermarket right now. Send me into Walmart right now. And I can pick out each and every last one of you. You don't got to have a blue bracelet, a blue bead, a blue damn anything. We can see you and tell that you're one of them. And that's what's funny to me. Is because, let's be honest, folks. Let's be honest. We're not being mean here. You all can spot these people out, right? When you're out and about, you can see them. They have this look about them. So if we can notice that and we can differentiate, people like this from normal people, I mean, how can they not tell? So now I'm kind of weirded out because me and everyone I know, we can all spot these people like a sore thumb. But I guess they don't have the capability to see one another and realize when, hey, that kind of looks like another woke crazy idiot. You know what I mean? I guess they don't have the ability to see that like we do. But they're taking it farther than just little pieces of blue jewelry. Some of them are taking it to the extreme. They're saying that everyone needs to get tattoos. That everyone has to get something permanent. A permanent way to tell the difference between, oh, did you vote Trump or did you vote Kamala? Let's go ahead and roll this clip and then I'll be right back.
So I'm liking what I'm hearing about the blue friendship bracelet movement. But I personally want something more permanent, more serious. I'm wholeheartedly devoted to what I believe in, and that's love. So can we come up with a tattoo and placement of that tattoo to mark ourselves, to identify ourselves to other women and men who share our values, who know that we are a safe person to be with? I will gladly get this agreed upon tattoo. I'd like to get it today, but I'm sure we can't agree that quickly. So to all the men and women out there who feel cheated and betrayed and a little bit lost, what tattoo are we getting and where are we putting it? Excuse the black eyes. I'm a single mom of 2 boys, got hit in the head with a baseball on election day. So yeah, seems appropriate. Let me know what tattoo and where.
Guys, You want to know just how ironic this is? You know, they accuse Trump of being one of the worst people in history, right? They accuse him of being the bad guys from World War II. The Yazis, okay? They accuse him of being like the leader of those guys, right? Yet here they are, literally trying to brand themselves and mark themselves. Now, what does that remind you of? Does that remind you of maybe a certain group, you know, during World War II? Think about it. And this is when you start to realize what's really going on here. You say they accuse Trump of all of these things. They say he's going to do this and they say he's going to do that. They know that he's not going to do that. But in reality, I think they want him to. I think they want these things to be true so freaking bad. I think it's their fantasy. And for some of them, I think it's kind of twisted. Like in a really freaky, you know, type of way. I'm not even going to get into details. But this is their fantasy, folks. The things that they say Trump's going to do, they want it to happen to them. And that's why they're out here now. Oh, we're going to brand ourselves. You know, like we've just been thrown into a concentration camp. We need to tattoo ourselves on our arms so we can all, you know, be picked out of a crowd so everyone knows that we're different from everyone else. And that's how things come full circle. That's when you realize, oh, what it's really about. This is one of your sick, twisted, woke fantasies. And it always has been. These people eat, breathe, just live this stuff nonstop. They just sulk and brew in Trump hatred and all of these different crazy theories about what Trump's going to do. And then when those things don't happen, they try to do it to themselves. And then say, oh, look, we had to do this because of Trump. No, you didn't. You didn't have to shave your hair. You didn't have to go make bracelets for everyone for free and go broke and not be able to pay your rent because you're sending bracelets to other woke idiots you found on TikTok. You don't have to go to Michael's and buy all the blue beads. No, you don't have to do any of those things. You can just be a normal person. But these people aren't capable of that. And I don't think they ever will be. But for now, you can let me know what you think about this down in the comments below. While you're down there, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe, ring that notification bell. And if you find yourself getting too worked up by all of this, remember, it's just political cinema.